Hello children, welcome back to Uma Talks, and here I am with English Standard 11th. Okay children, so let us begin with chapter 6, Hornbill. The Browning version, we have already completed up till chapter 5 and hope you have already seen it and completed along with it. Now children, I've decided that I'll be posting the question answers, the NCERT answers, the link for the NCERT answers. I'll be doing it and I'll be putting the links just below the particular chapters. Okay, so you will have to subscribe the channel so that you can get it and it is available to you, and you can get the notification that yes, the NCERT answers are already there. So thank you all. Thank you for watching. Okay, so let us begin with this 6th chapter, the Browning version. Okay, and the author is Terence Rattigan. So let us begin with the summary of it. Okay, this is a story, this is an excerpt, okay, from Terence Rattigan's play. The play is Browning version and they have given the story's name, the Browning version. Okay, and the scene is set in a good school. Okay, and Taplow is a boy. This is a school scene you all will really enjoy. And there's a boy named Taplow and he's 16 years old and he has come to the school to do some extra work for his teacher, for his master, and the master is Mr. Crocker Harris. Okay, and the teacher has not yet arrived but the child is already there in the school. Another teacher, Frank, okay, he's a young teacher, younger than Mr. Crocker Harris. Okay, he sees Taplow waiting, and that day is actually the last day of the term, means the result is going to be out and they are going to be promoted. So then he is surprised to find Taplow in the school. So Taplow is a student of lower 5th form, it says, maybe 5th standard. Okay, and he actually does not know whether he will get a very good division or not. Okay, whether he will pass with very good marks or not. Okay, and he tells Frank that Mr. Crocker Harris, okay, has not conveyed them the results. Okay, because all the other teachers have already informed the students that you people have done good, you are going to get promoted. Okay, but this particular teacher is very strict, follows the rules of the school, and he has not informed the students. So Frank tells Taplow that there's a rule, okay, that form results should only be announced by the headmaster on the last day of the term. He says there's a rule that the headmaster, the principals, okay, they are going to announce the results. Okay, and Taplow says that I know, and no other teacher follows that rule, only our sir, Mr. Crocker Harris, pays lots of attention to all these rules. Okay, then Frank asks Taplow that he would like to study if his result is favorable. Okay, so would you like to study if your results are good? Okay, and Taplow indicates that yes, I would like to study science, I would like to take up science. And Frank says that they get normally all the slackers in science. Slackers in science means all those people who are not interested, who lag behind, like those type of students. I don't know how he says that. We have all the good children, isn't it? So Taplow disagrees with him and says that he's extremely interested in science, and he says that no, I don't agree that all the slackers take up science, but I'm very much interested in science. Okay, and Frank observes frankly that he is not interested in the science he is to teach. Okay, so he says that okay, then actually I'm not interested in the science which is taught in the school, the way the science is taught in the school. Okay, and Taplow finds the study of Greek play, okay, Argimenon Muck. So he does not like these literature things. So Taplow says that I don't find the Greek play which is taught, okay, that very interesting. And his objection is the way the play is taught to them. Okay, answers show that he is feeling a bit better. Okay, so he says that I don't understand how the teachers teach literature. Okay, the way they make us ratify it. So that is actually the reason I don't like literature. Okay, and Frank, the teacher, is surprised that he has come in to do extra work even on the last day of the school. Okay, and Taplo says that he actually missed last week. He had missed a day, okay, when he was sick, and that is why he has to come today to put in some extra work. Means extra work he had come because he had come to do because he was absent on one of the days last week. Okay, and the weather was very good, so the teacher Frank says that come, let's go and play golf. By that time Mr. Crocker Harris, he won't come, he must be busy somewhere. Okay, so but the child does not have that courage to go and play. He says, no, I cannot go at all. And the teacher Frank is surprised to see how the students were scared of the teacher, scared of Mr. Crocker Harris. Okay. The conversation then shifts to Mr. Crocker Harris, and Taplo had already asked him the previous day if he had given him a good division, and he said that he had given Taplo exactly what he deserves. Yes, Taplo had already asked Mr. Crocker, sir, have you given me a very good marks that you also ask many of the times? Okay, and the teacher said that yes, as much as you deserve, not more and no less. You have got as much marks as actually you deserve. Okay, and Taplo is afraid that the teacher must have marked him low. Okay, because he had to take an extra work. Okay, he was not present one of the day and he had to take up extra work, and that is why the teacher must have marked little less. And he says, the child says, the man is hardly human. Who is the man? The teacher says he does not have the heart of human beings. Okay, the love for humans. And Frank, the teacher, the other teacher, encourages Taplo to repeat the remarks of Mr. Crocker Harris. So this should not be done. The younger teacher, okay, trying to make fun of the older teacher and ask the student that tell me how he speaks, how the teacher told you. Okay, and Frank does not find his imitation up to the mark and asks him to read his Aeschylus and be quiet. Okay, so he says that no, you are not exactly speaking like it, so you should work little more on these imitations. Okay, and Frank again suggests to Taplo that he might cut the class and play golf. Okay, as Mr. Crocker Harris, he has not come till now. Okay, but he was shocked to see, okay, that the child did not agree to play. Okay, and he was also surprised to see Mr. Crocker's effect on the boys. Okay, they were scared to death because of him. They were so much scared of the teacher. And Taplo says that Cock is not a sadist like other masters. Okay, so Taplo says that he is completely different from the other teachers, and he would not be so frightening if he were, okay, if he were like humans, he would not be so frightening as he appears to be. And then it would be then seem he had some feelings. Okay, he would have expressed some feelings, he would have loved the children, and he now at present he seems like a dry nut and hates people to like him. Actually, the teacher himself does not like the students to like, and that is why he is very dry. And Taplo says that in spite of all this, I just like him. Okay, and sometimes Mr. Crocker Harris sees it and he shrivels up even more. So he says that the teacher sometimes sees that I love him, and he gets more angry, he becomes more drier, he tries to withdraw himself. Yes, and Taplo then relates an incident when his master related one of his classical jokes in the class, okay, and nobody laughed as they couldn't understand it. Taplo laughed as he knew he had meant it as funny. Okay, so the teacher had shared a joke and not a single child in the class laughed, but Taplo laughed because he thought that definitely it must have been something funny, and that is why Sir must have shared this joke, and he laughed without understanding. He felt sorry for his master for having made such a poor joke. Okay, and Taplo has already forgotten the joke but offers to imitate the reaction of Mr. Crocker Harris. The laughter of Mr. Frank encourages Taplo, and Mr. Frank was encouraging the student to imitate his teacher. Okay, and Frank was enjoying the joke, and Taplow, he was asking Taplow to tell it to others also and to tell something more about his teacher. And in the meantime, Millie Crocker Harris enters. Okay, and Millie Crocker Harris, Frank and Taplow were surprised to see her, and Taplow is afraid that she might have overheard their joke. Who is Millie? Is the teacher's wife. Okay, so now that Frank, that sir, was afraid that she must have heard the joke. Okay, and if she tells her husband, Taplow's division would be in danger. So Frank dismisses his fear. Okay, and Millie tells Taplow that her husband is at the Bursars and might be there quite a time. She says that if she were Taplow, if she saw Taplow, she would go. Okay, so she says that her husband would take little more time to come back, and she would ask him to go if she sees him. She was asked to tell the child. Taplow is filled with all doubt. Okay, and he says that Mr. Crocker Harris had specially asked him to come, and he is not ready to go back. And he says that he was asked specially to come, and Millie then she suggested that he might run away for a quarter of an hour and come back. And the lady says that you go, run, play, and then you come back after a quarter of an hour. Okay, for a quarter of an hour you go and then you come back. So Taplow still is uncertain and wonders what is going to happen if he gets there before his arrival. He is scared that if he goes to play or if he goes to take a round and then the teacher returns back, what is going to happen? So Millie offers to take the plane. Millie says, I'm going to tell my husband, okay, that I have asked you to leave and I'm going to take the plane. She then hands him over a prescription and asks him to go to the chemist and get it made up. Okay, so she gives him a prescription, maybe asking for some medicines, and she tells, okay, you go and get this medicines. Okay, thus he can do a job for him, and Taplow agrees and leaves the room. So finally, Taplow anyhow got a job, okay, got a reason also. So he takes the prescription and he goes. So this was, you can say, just except from the Browning version, okay, the play, the Browning version, and Terence Rattigan is the poet, so is the writer, sorry, and there's nothing so very interesting about the story, okay, because yes, one teacher plays fun of the other teacher, makes fun of the other teacher, and the child likes the teacher. So on the whole, if you talk, yes, we must respect each other's personality, and the bond between the children and the teacher, yes, must be very strong, and that will, what I feel, will help the student to study, isn't it, children? So thank you for watching. Thank you all, and again, do subscribe the channel, share it with your friends and like it. Thank you.